Okay guys, through the years I had always been bothered by the little insects that you saw in the beginning of the video, but moving apart emotions, what really it is an ant? According to Webster's dictionary, an ant is any of the family of colonial hymenopterous insects with a complex or social organization and various tasks performing both social or special duties. Okay, now that we know the definition of an ant, we understand what are them, but I'm still confused. So let's use pictures to illustrate what the definition tries to say. The basic structure of an ant, or a common ant, aka type of that pieces of your house or your pets, it is divided in 4 segments. The first segment is called the head, followed by the trunk, and the little piece that you see is called petiole, and the last but not least is called gangster. That is all you need to know, because I don't want to get into scientific definitions and something like that, so that is enough to know. Now that we know the structure and the conjunction of the common ant, let's see the category of the social life of an ant. The queen is the most important ant in a colony. That is because she is in charge of the reproduction and the decisions in the colony. The basic characterization of the ant is the large size and the wings in the backside. Next, we have the queen husband, the male. The job of this guy is to take care of the little ants and to fertilize the queen. A really easy job. The next ant, it is the soldier. The only task of this ant is to take care of the queen. And last but not least, we have the normal size worker. It is a small version of the soldier, but as the name says, it is a worker. And here is another picture of the social classification of the ants, if you didn't like it, another one. Of course, like human beings, we know the basic information about this species. We understand that the ants can lift 20 times their weight and they work really hard. Really hard. But this is not the main focus of this documentary. And just for a little knowledge, let's mention some species of ants. In first place, we have the Argentine ant. This species of ant is native to Argentina and Brazil and was probably introduced by the United States in the freight ships around the 1890s. In second place, we have the Otter's house ants. This kind of ants received the name for the strong, roving coconut-like smell it is given off when crushed and the fact that it commonly nests around the houses. It is native from the United States. And in third place, we have the pavement ants. There is nothing interesting about this ant, so let's skip to another one. And for the fourth place, we have the red import fire ants, aka Rifa. Are the more aggressive than another species of ants and have a painful sting. So if you see one of this kind, be careful. And we have another 2 examples of possible ants that you can find in the forest. We have this one that looks very similar to the common or basic ant, but it is large. And this is another one that it is green and very exotic. With all this information, I got a little bit interesting. Let's see the ants in action.
to grow into large, voracious monsters.
Ah, let's get out of here, come on!
They are superior.
A black ant found a fabulous treasure. A box of sugar that would change everything.
Beneath our feet lies another world.
Why'd I have to be born a worker?
In case you haven't noticed, we ants are running the show. We're the lords of the earth.
Hey everybody, 6:15, time to dance.
Don't you want your 8-bit beer?
Call me crazy, but I have a thing about drinking from the caboose of another creature.
Suit yourself.
So, there you have it, a brief explanation about ants. And I hope that the next time that you see a colony, don't step on in that little guys. Trust me, you don't want to messing around with these guys.